Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So we're going to look at next season's Prestige Cup Milestone Car and see if there's any events or whatever I can find going on next season. So let's go ahead and check these things out, alright? Alright, so Season 108, the Milestone Prize Car. Let me make sure I read off the right one. Yep, Milestone Prize Car is going to be the Alfa Romeo 8C Spider. Alright, this is going to be a tier 4 little tiny convertible, so this is pretty interesting. I was thinking this was going to be tier 2 or tier 3 or something, but this little guy is tier 4, so anybody who's in a crew that gets over 20 million respect points next season is going to get this right here, is the Milestone Prize. And the top couple of crews that get huge amounts of respect points, alright, those guys are going to get this with purple stars in this particular color. All right, those of us who only hit the 20 million or higher that don't come in within the top 10 or whatever it is, we're going to get a different color than this. Which color we're going to get, I'm not 100% sure, but this actually looks like a really cool little car. And I can't really find any good information about this car, so I'm not really sure how fast it's going to be or anything like that. But all I can tell you is this guy right here is going to be the Milestone Prize Car. So let's go ahead and check out the Prestige Cup car for next season. We'll pull that up here in just 1 second. All right, let's pause this guy and check it on out. All right, so next season's Prestige Cup car should be this Camaro Z28. So let's go ahead and look at a couple of the different colors that it comes in. You got this nice white. If I'm correct, these are all the different colors right here that are available to get out of the crates. That's not very many, so there might be some new specs added to this. I'm not really sure. None of these are very exciting, I will tell you that. Alright? I would be pretty unhappy to pull any of these colors, to tell you the truth. I don't really like any of these. All right, let's go ahead and see. Let's see what else is available on this thing. We got rims. It's got one set of rims. That's very unfortunate. Hopefully they add a few more for the crates. I don't know. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Let's see. Those are the two colors for metallic. For solids, we got those three colors. So, yeah, this is very unimpressive as far as the colors that are available and all that good stuff. And let's try and see if there's anything good in the interior. Nope, one color. Very boring, guys. Very boring. I'm pretty disappointed. I really don't want to have to upgrade a Camaro Z28. Not too happy about that at all. Now, this may be a tier 4 car, and it's only got 5 stars, but this car is only going to run 11.9s, maybe 12 second quarter miles. I mean, half miles. 11.9 to 12 seconds. So this is a pretty slow car. All right, I don't think the Evo points are going to be high. It's not going to be good for live racing, I would imagine. Now, it does beat its dyno time by a little bit. So, I mean, it will probably win some live races. It's not going to be one of the better live racing cars, but I don't think this is going to get a lot of respect points when it wins a live race. That's why I said I don't think this one's going to be a good live racing car. You might be able to win some live races with it, but I don't think it's going to get very many respect points, because I don't think the Evo points are going to get up over 1,000 on this one. Let me see if I can find that out really quick. Yeah, unfortunately, completely maxed out. This car only has about 600 and some Evo points, meaning you're probably going to get like 700, 800 respect points per win instead of 12 or 1,300 like one of the better cars. So not looking forward to spending my keys to get this. Not looking forward to spending my keys to get this car at all. This is not a very good car. This is actually a pretty big disappointment to me. All right, not a good car, but not all Prestige Cup cars are good, unfortunately. Now, I'm not 100% sure what season, but it looks like we do have a couple of maybe Golden Cups coming up. It looks like one of these is going to be some sort of Ford GT. I think it's this one, but don't quote me on that. It looks like a Ford GT, but that could always possibly change on us. Remember, any of this stuff can change. NM or Zynga could be like, hey, we're going to change this up at any time. So you always got to remember that when you're looking up next season's vehicles for next season's events. There is a Nissan GT-R50 prototype coming up for something, okay? I'm not sure what that's going to be for, but that's going to be coming up sometime in the next couple of seasons. Maybe next season, maybe 109. I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but we will find out eventually. I know there's a flash event for the Tuatera, and it looks like there might be another Golden Cup for some other type of car. I think it's going to be one of those, maybe the Corvette CR8. Don't quote me on that, okay? But some sort of flash event coming up, or possibly a Golden Cup for a couple different cars. The notes I have this time are not the clearest on this stuff, so it's a little confusing how they've got it set up. So don't quote me on any of those, but we can definitely count on the Prestige Cup car, the Milestone car, unless they change it up, which does happen, but I've only seen that happen 3 or 4 times in the 3.5 years I've been playing. All right, there's definitely a flash event coming up for the SCC Tuatara, and there's definitely something coming up with a Nissan GT-R50 prototype, whatever that is. Then, of course, you know, you got your Fast and Furious events going on. We've got the Pittsburgh Trinity thing, the Detroit Motor City going on, so there's some more of those Made in America things happening. I think we're going to see the Chicago Showdown, where you can get the Ford Model A Twisted Mistress by Weaver Customs, which is an old school hot rod Model A. I think that's going to be a prize car in one of the upcoming showdowns. I'm not sure when that's going to pop up, but that's going to be very, very cool. So anyways, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. We got a bunch of stuff coming up, okay? We got more Fast and Furious, more American Road Trip, more Made in America, more all kinds of stuff coming up. I can't guarantee you which season what's going to pop out on. My notes are very vague about that stuff. I just can see some of the cars and a rough idea of what's coming up. It just doesn't say what season for everything. But season 108, we're definitely going to see the Z28 Camaro and that Alfa Romeo, all right, C8 Spider thing for the Milestone Prize Car, and the all of a sudden my brain turned off in the Prestige Cup. So that pretty much wraps this one up, and I will catch you guys later. All right, see ya.